Hi, I'm Kathy Worley with Parkview Health. Hey, today we're going to make really neat, high voltage energy bars. Do you know what? Energy bars are great snacks. They taste so much better than the store-bought version. They're super easy to make. They're great for breakfast, great for snacks, for a little dessert when you want something natural and sweet. So yeah, follow along. I'm going to show you how I made them. So these are some of the ingredients that we have used today. We're using oatmeal. We're using a little bit of a crispy rice cereal. We are using honey, and you can use actually maple syrup if you'd rather have that in place of honey. We're using peanut butter, and again, you could use almond butter or sunflower butter. And then your choice of nuts, whether it be sunflower seeds, walnuts, any nut you like, and dried fruit, such as raisins, and coconut. We are putting a little vanilla in for flavor, and best of all, these actually, you don't have to bake them at all. So let's get started. First we have old-fashioned thick cut oats. We're going to put that in a bowl. And then we have crisp rice cereal. Now if you can find brown rice Krispies, even better, but these are regular Krispies. We have raisins, and you could use dried cherries, dried blueberries, craisins, whatever sounds good to you. So these are all raisins in the bowl. We have natural coconut. This is shredded fine. It's an optional ingredient, but it does really make it taste good. So we're just going to kind of do a little light mix right here. Now what I've done is I've toasted a variety of nuts in my pan for a few minutes over a medium flame. The reason you do that is actually it kind of brings out a wonderful toasted flavor and nuttiness. And you can use your choice of nuts, whether they be, for example, today, pumpkin seeds, almonds, sunflower seeds. You can use walnuts. You can use any type of nut that you really like. Nuts are super nice in here for crunch. They add good protein. So we're going to add that to our mix too. Finally, what I'm going to do is I am going to mix the ingredients that are going to bind the energy bar together. So we are going to start with peanut butter, and actually I need half a cup of peanut butter. This could be almond butter. You can use any kind of nut butter you like. So we'll start with half a cup of this. We're actually going to put it in a bowl. To that, we're going to, I think today I'm going to do a combination of a little maple syrup and a little honey. So into half a cup of peanut butter, we'll go 1/4 of a cup of either honey, maple syrup, or a combination. This is going to give a little natural sweetness to the peanut butter in the binding. Finally, we're going to do half of a teaspoon of vanilla extract. The real vanilla really does make a difference. It makes it taste wonderful. Now, these energy bars do call for you to microwave the peanut butter and the maple syrup or honey and vanilla, but I found in practice it's optional. You don't really need to do that. In fact, I think it actually helps the bars hold together when you don't microwave it. So totally up to you. So what we're going to do is mix that well together, and then we're going to add it to our dry mixture and blend. It's a little bit messy, but it's worth the effort. And again, in place of the dried fruit, you could actually chop a little bit of dark chocolate if you want that flavor. There's many ways you can mix up this recipe. So just kind of blend as you can. You can even get your hands in it if you wanted. And all we're going to be doing is pressing this in a pan shortly and putting it in the fridge for 4 hours, and then you will have great bars. So it looks like most of the ingredients are pretty well mixed. So what I have here is an 8x8 pan that I've simply added wax paper to. I've let a long sheet go across it because it's going to be useful when I want to press it down. So what I'm going to do now is simply press. This is a super fun energy bar to make with your kids. In fact, they could make the whole thing themselves. Kids love to play with food. And you know what? The neat thing is, it teaches kids where food comes from. You can have a dialogue with them about what food does for their body. And this is a nice, fresh, natural product with no additives or preservatives. It's got lots of fiber. So simply what you're going to do now that you've pressed it is you're going to put it in the refrigerator. Okay,